Welcome, everybody. Good evening. So, we are here live with you, and we have an especially amazing chat planned out for you tonight. You actually get to meet our new stylists that have come on board. And of course, we have Nicole Ing, our style director, with us. And let me introduce to you Marche Dorsey. She's one of our new
Hi.
stylists. And we have Sandy Cohen Alpert. She's one of our newer stylists as well. Welcome to both of you. We're going to find out, we're going to learn so much about them. And I'm sure at the end of this chat, you're all going to want to sign up with them. But they're going to tell us about their journey, about how they developed a desire into fashion and why they chose to become fashion stylists. And then they're going to also share with us some summer tips and things that they put together, some looks that they put together. And I can't wait to see them. So, but I'm going to let Nicole take over from now. She's going to she's going to ask you all the questions. So,
Hi, everyone. So excited you're joining us because, as you know, we love talking about style, and it's almost the end of June, like we were talking about earlier, which we can't believe, but so excited to have Marche and Sandy on our teams. So my first question for you is just tell us a little bit about what got you into fashion and how did you become interested in styling, and a little bit about maybe some projects you worked on. And then we're going to move into like some looks that they've created for us. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Go on, Sandy.
Yeah, so my parents were both, my mom was an actress and my dad was a model and artist. So I grew up kind of involved with a lot of photos and sets, and I became very intrigued by it. I didn't start my fashion journey until a lot later on, but I was very interested in the creative direction part of it. I modeled a little bit. I just finished FIT, and now I'm entering the world of fashion because I'm trying to learn every aspect of a photo shoot. So that kind of really inspired my journey today. Some standout things that I did was I recently just worked on 40 Under 40 magazine, styling 40 of the best dentists. And that was an outstanding set to work on. It was huge, very quick on your feet. And yeah, I've been striving towards creative direction and styling ever since.
Great. Thank you for sharing your story. And what about you, Marche?
So long as I can remember, fashion has always been in my life. My mom, she used to collect patterns, and every time we go out to events, she would dress us up. And I just always loved getting dressed up. So I went to school for fashion merchandising, graduated, and I moved to California and just pursued fashion. I started to assist on celebrities like photo shoots. I started doing campaign shoots. I've been able to work with fashion to figure, with they had collaborations with Gabrielle Union. I've been able to work with Christian Louboutin. So now I'm just ready to step into my own.
Good for
I'm
you.
ready for a new experience.
Yes. Thank you
Thank
for sharing. Now
you.
we're going to move into the looks. We're going to start with Marche because she did two looks for us. She styled two clients. Aspasia is going to get the slideshow ready. And who was your first client, Marche? Tell us a little bit about what she wanted, your inspiration.
So my first client is date night. So she wanted something feminine, sorry, soft. And I gave her a little edge. So I went into what summer trends of 2024, and I did the tulle dress. And for the summer you want to be light, but with this material it's very, very light. So you don't have to worry about being hot or anything. And I accessorize it with metallics. and did the metallic jewelry, and I want to give her a little bit of edge, and I did the cap. So I wanted her to be very feminine and soft, but a little edge to her for date night.
Yes. Yeah, I love the dress. It's very romantic, but it's got the tulle makes it really interesting. Like it's feminine, but it's still very summery. And I love the basket bag because it's very, in the summer, you don't want to carry a heavy leather bag.
Yes.
Is that a
And
bag or is that a?
No, that is the hat. Actually, the clutch is below the earrings.
oh, that's okay, that's a hat.
Yeah, 'cause I
Yes.
was like,
So the
when she said cap, I was like, I zoomed in because that is such a cute little cap. I love that.
yes, I wanted her to get a little edge because you think of date night and you just we're soft and feminine. I just wanted something with a little edge and cute, and also playing it with the trends because in the summer of 2024, it was going into tulle dresses, transparent skirts, metallics, and I just want to give her a little bit of everything.
Yeah. A little bit of the hard and soft, like the jewelry,
Yeah.
the shoes, but then you got this soft feminine look. I like the contrast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very like feminine but strong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a great look, and the straw hat and just the wooden heel on the shoe like give it that real summer vibe, and it's like I look at that and I'm like, wow, like I just don't think that's what makes you stylish. So that's what makes me come to you. So thank you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you pick out the statement, and the dress was just such a statement. And I said, I love this. Like, this give me very romantic. Like, I will wear that for a date.
Right.
Yes. Let's move on to your second look. It's a brunch with the ladies.
Love this.
Yes, that's
Cool. I love
exactly
the
the scenario.
colors.
A brunch with your girls, fun. So with this, I also went with trends. They said that the trend was high-rise trousers, and this pair of pants is technically intended to be at the waist, but I just feel that it's just more. It just fits better at your not at your waist. I'm sorry. It fits more high-waisted.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to do these as high-waisted and pair with denim, and then bring all the color in with the purse. So that is actually a purse.
Oh, that's a
It's
purse.
so
That
gorgeous.
is so
It brings in
cute.
the
Yes.
green shoes. Yes.
I thought it was a book
Yes.
that you
And
got
then-
inspiration from, but
No,
that's so
it's
cute
actually
because it ties everything together.
Yes, it's actually yes. And then summer brunch, you just think of flowers. So when I think of flowers, I was like, oh, this is neat. So I brought in the flower earrings, and then to tie it together with the colorful bracelets.
Lovely.
I love that you chose that's a more dressed up cargo, which I love. You don't see that often, the metallic, but you put the boxy denim, which kind of like it's not so flashy, so it's a very good
Balance.
good contrast and balance. And then I love the lime green heel, the pop of the lime green heel, and then all those colors get picked up by the clutch, which is really
clutch.
like balanced, and it's not costumey. It's a very like grown up, feminine brunch look.
Trying to zoom in on the clutch. That's cute. Okay.
Yeah.
So it brings in the pinks. It brings in the blue from the shirt. It brings in the orange from the little petals of the girl. Comes together, and I just love it.
I love it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You know what? The pants look like they're waterproof, so if they got a little bit of champagne on it, it might slip right
It just
off.
slides right out.
That looks
Perfect.
That is true. So now we're going to move into Sandy's looks. Sandy, you want to tell us about your first client?
Yes. So I actually don't know if you know this, but I'm doing a workshop right now at York College for young professionals going into the work field. So this was actually a perfect challenge for me. I based this off of my the students that I have there that might not have it, I can relate to them, where you might not have the funds coming out of college. I'm a few years out of college, but you might want to dress appropriately, but not know where to source that from. I teach about how there's 3 different types of business attire. So smart casual, business casual, and business formal. I would say this is business casual out of the 3. Smart casual is, I did it in order of least formal to most formal. Rule of thumb is that if you're doing anything like accounting or banking, you probably want to opt for business formal, something more structured, tailored. This is for someone that might be in film, maybe. You might have a different type of a career. I did a longer dress because it's appropriate to do with something below the knee. Also want to potentially cover your shoulders. So I did something to match with the white dress. I thought the bows kind of added a little bit of personality. And then it also, a rule of thumb is neutral colors, neutral accessories, and closed toe shoes. And I didn't want it to be too high because no one wants to be uncomfortable when they're working.
Or no one wants to be in an interview in a stiletto.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the job interview. But I can even see this woman working at an art gallery.
Right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
And I
know?
based it off of the fact that, similar to me, I used to have to go from A to B to C for jobs. I would nanny, I would then go to my feng shui job, and then at the end, I might have a model casting. So something with functionality where you can pretty much transition this look for any of those. Maybe nannying, you might want to take the shoe off, but other than that, it should be functional for the whole day.
Yeah. And it's very put together and polished.
And it's not the usual like work attire. Usually people like have suits
Right,
or like yeah, it's like you said, like business casual, which is great. It's really nice.
right. And I do love a good suit for a powerful woman look. But yeah, exactly. It's a
Yeah.
little bit different.
People are switching it up nowadays.
But
Right.
I do think this is oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to move it over, but I do think this is a great look because I think you still look very put together. And even if you're not wearing a suit, you really look very professional. And one of the things I love, obviously, is because a lot of times you're wearing a really cute dress, and then the jacket or sweater that you wear on top of it just doesn't complement, because you're either, you want to get covered up if it's cold. And I love the jacket or the sweater that you picked out to go with this dress. So I love the little detail. It doesn't hide the dress too much. And, because the dress is still peeking from underneath, and it gives that, the little bows. And all, it gets really cold in offices, right? It could be 100 degrees outside and then 60 degrees on the inside. So, sometimes it's hard to just wear a sleeveless anything indoors during the summertime. But so I love what you picked, and I can just imagine this entire outfit together and how polished whoever was wearing it would be putting the whole outfit together. So I really
appreciate that. Yeah.
And I really like just like the watch detail and the earrings, like not a lot, but like the watch gives it kind of a more professional, like you're a serious person. And then the earrings are like, oh, you're interesting and fun, you know?
Exactly. Not your
Personality.
average. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like just the right amount. You don't want to have so arm candy all around, you might want to just be subtle, but also make a statement. You could make a statement and be subtle,
Yeah. And the person interviewing will know that you're timely with your watch.
Exactly. So let's move on to the last look. I can't wait to hear about your last look, the summer wedding, which I'm sure many people there's a lot of weddings this summer. People are not sure what to wear.
Yeah, so for this client, I like for summer to match your environment a little bit. So if you're going to a beach, then maybe it's netted and blue and neutrals. And then I think floral and bright colors are always a go-to for summer. I chose a lightweight, breathable dress because you have no idea how long you'll be sitting in the reception for. I thought minimum jewelry for this. You could always accessorize more. The heel is chunkier and open-toed so that it's, again, breathable, and you have no idea if you'll be walking on a beach to get to your destination. You don't want anything too high and pointy. And then a sun hat, unless the guest or the whoever's getting married says no hats allowed. And then I did include a little shawl because, again, you have no idea how long you'll be there for. So it might get chilly later, or you might want to cover your shoulders if you don't want to get burnt. So I think this is a really practical outfit.
And it's elegant and it's summery and it looks comfortable. What I love is you really were thoughtful about the shoes, because when you wear heels and there's grass, it
Right.
ruins your heels because they dig in the grass.
Right.
Yeah, you
Your
see.
stand. So the platforms you can dance in. And I love the floral. It's just like a big floral print, but it's still kind of subtle with the black in the background. And everything goes together really nicely, you know.
And you know what I love too is that you can wear this dress, like you can dress it up and dress it down. So like you can wear it over, and it's not like you're going to wear it and put it away in the closet for the summer. Like you're going to wear it over and over during the summertime.
Right.
And, you know, like this is the combination you put together, and it's lovely. And I'm sure you could even make more combinations with it. Which is one aspect of what we do at the Style Trust, right? A client will come and tell you, hey, look, I have this dress. I'd like to wear it to a wedding, but I like to wear it to like this and this and this. Can you create three different looks for me with the same dress? And that's essentially that's one of our services. It's called a style match. But so I love the fact that it's not just a formal dress. You can wear it all throughout summertime. So it was a great choice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing all your lovely looks. They're so inspiring and fun to see, you know, what you're creating for our clients.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was
enjoyed
very
that.
fun.
Right. So yeah, thank you so much. And it's been lovely to get to know you both. And I want to tell our audience that, you know, we have now you've met Marche and Sandy, and you've known Nicole, but you know, these you can see they're lovely people, but they're amazing stylists as well. And they can't wait to style you. So all you have to do is just sign up and book a session with them. And so in conclusion, we thank you for joining us tonight, and we're excited to start off our summer, and we look forward to styling you in the, you know, not me personally, but our stylists. Yeah. So thank you again, and enjoy your summer. We'll see you next month, and have a wonderful evening. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.